And you're right, Joe Kaufman. You're correct, because we are not doing anything at all to actually create jobs in this country. We are destroying jobs. Jobs are going overseas right now. And what is Congress doing? They're not doing a darn thing about this. This is why we need people like you in Congress who care about the economy, who care about creating jobs. And what are we doing that the Congress is not doing right now? That is not helping the economy out, hurting, like you said before, hurting our seniors, even the gas prices of food. I mean, look at the economy right now. It's just a sham right now. And with the bank mortgages, bank foreclosures, and the bank bailouts, it's just nonsense. What can Congress do to fix the situation, and what is solution? What are some of the solutions that Congress can do? Go ahead, Joe Kaufman. Go ahead.
I love Joe Golder. I love Joe Kaufman. But listen, there's two things. One, I mentioned, bring up bring up the energy of the United States, and that'll bring home a lot of the jobs that went overseas. But the other big thing, which is huge for those corporations that moved operations overseas, is to bring down the corporate tax rate. Right now, the corporate tax rate is the highest in the industrialized world at 38 or 39%. And a few short years ago, there were a number of major corporations that got together and had a meeting with President Obama at the White House. Corporations like Cisco, Pfizer, Microsoft, and Apple. And what did they tell President Obama? They said, lower the corporate tax rate significantly, and we will repatriate at least $1 trillion back to the United States. That's $1 trillion that can go towards paying down the debt, or paying for Social Security, or paying for any type of government program. This is real money that would be brought back to the shores of the United States that's been sitting offshore. And the only thing that the Obama administration needed to do was push to lower the corporate tax rate, and that's the main thing that I believe the United States Congress should be doing for businesses, and that is to fight to lower the corporate tax rate, to repatriate that money back to the United States. The Obama administration and the Democrats love to talk about how they embrace the middle class, but the truth is, under the Obama administration, there is the largest gap between the rich and the poor we are experiencing the largest gap between the rich and the poor class since the 1920s. The middle class has become the nation's new poor because all of their jobs have been moving overseas, and many other jobs from the middle class have been shut down here inside the United States. Small businesses have been shut down in the United States. This all affects the middle class, the backbone of the United States, and the rich have been getting richer. They can talk all the class warfare they want from Debbie Wasserman Schultz and Barack Obama, but the truth is, when the rich move their operations overseas, there's lower wages overseas, less regulations, less taxes. The rich are benefiting from this, but the United States is not benefiting from it because the United States doesn't see any of this revenue, any of this tax revenue. It's moved overseas. We need to bring back that revenue to the United States, and when we bring back that revenue to the United States, we will bring jobs back to the United States. Jobs back to the middle class will allow so much of our economy to come back. But until we lower the corporate tax rate, until we start going after energy, our debt will keep on increasing, and our economy is going to keep on falling.
Right. Oh, that's why it's Shark Tank and Karen Huggington attacked you, because what you just said here, that's why you got to attack Joe Kaufman. This is why. Okay. I explained it because I was trying to figure out what the heck, what are they talking about anyway? And I saw on their little post, and they misinterpret what you just said completely, entirely. So we got the real story directly from you now. I'm glad you got that cleared up, because this is ridiculous. They're doing this. I mean, this is absurd. I mean, this is childish behavior. This is grade school a tactics that Karen Huggin and his Shark Tank is doing. And what you just said here is exactly what needs to be done to get our economy going. Why is it that it's so hard for the media to come along with this? Why is that? Go ahead, Joe Kaufman.
Well, the media the majority of the media is in bed with the Democrats.
Right.
And so, even if you have good plans to move the economy forward, even if you have the right ideas to move the country in the best direction possible, if you're challenging the left, most often the left is going to be braced regardless by the media. So I'm not going to worry about whether the media supports me or not. What I'm going to worry about is building America's economy and worry about the constituents that I'm going to help inside District 23.
I know.